Give up!
Welcome to How To with Big G. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get Brazilian women. I mean how to do sidewinders. Vejo em breve. Let me see you soon. Now let's get into this. The people have spoken. They've asked, how can I do a sidewinder? Well, I'm a goalkeeper, so I brought in the elite. Who knows their position better than 69? The man wheel. We're going to show you how to initiate attacks, how to show off good distribution, and not only that, where and where to aim for. Let's get into it.
Yeah, Skipper, I need to ask you something.
You've always got questions.
How do you sidewinder the ball over there? How do you do it?
Sand what?
Sidewinder.
Sidewinder, I'll give you the tips and pointers. Now it's really, really important, Chris, that when you're doing this, you focus on your toss. Now your toss is not what Khalid does in the water, it's what you do here when you're holding the ball and how you serve it up to yourself. When you're serving it up to yourself, it's really, really important that you put yourself in a position where your shoulders are aiming towards your target. So that's your target, Khalid. You've got to be aiming to toss that ball up so that when it comes back down, you're kicking it at waist high. Yeah. But your shoulders have to be aiming towards your target. Happy with that?
Could have been better.
I don't want to be kicking the ball up in the sky for him to try and bring it down. I want it to be driven. I'll keep my eyes on it. Out of the way a little bit, you. Get out of the way, Will. And it's here, toss. Now we can play.
Skipper versus the wall.
There's only one winner.
Winner becomes number one.
Get up! Cool. Now I've got to make a decision. Do I throw it or kick it? For me personally, I'd probably go sidewinder because I trust my technique to find someone like the geek on that side. So I just got there. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Now shoot this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounces. Pressurising new side. This side, they're blocking. Can you switch the play?
It's alright, but I don't feel right about that kick.
And I'm going to tell you why. They're pressurising on this side and that's in between. Now, I want you to think positive because that last kick you done was sick. Because let's say, for example, my right back's on the byline, but my right wing has got more space. You've now just put them in. And sometimes it's about areas rather than the accuracy to players' feet. So you can end up putting your person under pressure if your technique isn't good enough. So your standing leg isn't generally facing towards the target. It's slightly outwards to allow this body movement of opening up and kicking through. Yep. That's the area I want it into. Do you understand?
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what you have to be able to do.
That's an advanced level. You're at that level. I know you've done 5,000 kicks like that.
Yeah.
To get to that level where now you're deciding where to hit it because you trust in your technique. And I can't get to that level because I haven't done 5,000 in my own spare time.
Area. How many times I've got to say, you pay for success in advance. That's no different for anything that you apply in your life. If you want to master your sidewinders, you have to break down what are the basics of how you do them. How do you do it? It goes down to breaking it down to the steps that we've gone through today. When I'm in goal, I'm looking to make a decision. Am I finding space? Am I finding players? Where are the players? What am I expecting them to do with it? What's the point in me showing you how big my is if the person isn't going to be able to do anything with it?
Pause the video. There are so many different types of players. You must explain the alternative ways to distribute the ball. Proceed.
If you're in a team that has a big player, they would then say to you, slow it down, let us all squeeze up and put it into that same area consistently. Yeah. So if we're starting a quick counter attack, rather than trying to bang it in long, and high and making it difficult to deal with, I would be trying to drive it in. And the way I'll do that is by putting backspin on it and trying to make sure that it stays low and not too far out. Attacking style 1, quick counter attacks. Attacking style 2, I've got a big player up top. I'm now saying, everyone shuffle over! In there! In there! Over we go! Over we go! No? Alright, then move over. They've got a small fullback. Small fullback that side. Over. Areas. So you have to know what are the strengths of your team. As in, have you got a big player? Have you got a speed demon who's good at getting in behind people? And you have to know how to do that. If everyone's shuffled on one side of the pitch, you going diagonal now opens it up. Ball please, Khalid. Everyone shuffled over to this side of the pitch. Cool. I'm now scanning and I've now kept one player out. It could be my winger and I'll tell my fullback, stay just inside, just in case I don't catch it sweet enough. But I'm now aiming in front of that mannequin in behind. So I'm going here.
So you're doing it to a king.
Now they're forced to deal with the danger. Because they all know that my centre forward and my wings are on that side, I'm now giving myself an opportunity to find space. By having a player out as on the angle, you're now giving yourself a chance of getting out into a different area. Give up! I scan! I go, but then this is where I settle. I have to settle. Because if I'm doing that motion while running and kicking, there's always the chance that by rushing it, I might end up actually shanking the ball. But it happened to me against Palmer's. I don't even think you remember. I got lucky. I shanked it and it almost led to us losing the game.
Now at this moment in time you can physically see the rain. It is pouring down, the ball is slippy and slidey. Big shot from Palmer's, good save from Big G, but it slid out of his foot through to this geezer here. Can he get a shot on goal? Just gone over the bar.
G, you killed the bird, man.
Who?
Fam, look.
God, that ain't me, that's Carly.
Fam, you man are nuts, fam. You know you man killed the bird, fam.
Carly, you know when you're doing the sidewinders, you kill the bird.
You know when you did the sidewinders? What? One of you man hit the bird.
Bruv, you've killed the bird.
Look.
You've killed the bird, you madman.
You man are nuts, fam.
No, it wasn't my kick, it was his.
One day, yeah, something serious is gonna happen and Carly's gonna think you man are bantering me. He ain't gonna take us serious. So that's
Carly, get out of the burning building!
He'll be like,
Get out of the building!
Get out of the building, Carly! It's smoke, bro! We'll do a crossbar challenge, yeah, before we finish, yeah? First, if you hit crossbar, you don't have to go back in the ocean, you can stay on land. If you don't, you're going back in the ocean, yeah? Crossbar, Khalid.
Hold on, if I hit this, it can continue.
You can go in the ocean, go on.
yeah.
Oh my days, he's back in the ocean! Oh!
No way! Do you know how close that was?
Go on, back in the ocean, go on your belly. And you got to do the well thing. Bro,
The forfeit.
bro, that's the forfeit.
What do you mean?
I said to you, if you don't get it in, hit crossbar, you got to go in the ocean. You got to do the whale.
Hey, Jules.
Khalid, if you don't do it, you're taking the pee, bro.
I've got to go back in the ocean.
Yeah, go on your belly.
I'm happy.
Like, you know, on the worm, but it's the whale.
Drive me there and I'll jump in.
No, you got to do it now.
If he drives you, we'll go to a lake and you go in it.
And you
Or
have
do
to
it
go.
here.
I would rather do this than go into the ocean.
The whale's been out of land for a while now. Why don't we just pour some water over his head?
Back in the ocean. Recorded. Back in the ocean.
Oh no.
But I'm enjoying it on
I've
land.
got another bottle, you know.
Have you? Go get it.
Yeah.
You're a scumbag, you didn't have to tell no one.
I've enjoyed it on land. I'm begging you.
Let me know when it's time.
Why? What? No. Hey, that.
Damn, you have to get this guy back.
I have to respect it. You've just seen it, the Sidewinder tutorial, Big G how to. I hope this has helped you. We're going to be bringing out more videos. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe below and tell me what you want to see next. We just freed the whale, man.